Okay, so we are now in what is relatively the last week of October. There's some spillage into next week, so I think Tuesday is Halloween, so happy Halloween. Okay, so as promised, I am finally doing another Glenfiddich 12-year-old comparison. I'm going to confess, I actually thought I had a 14-year-old around here somewhere. I'm not referring to my child. I thought I had a Glenfiddich 14-year-old. I do not, but I have a 21-year-old. You may remember the... Where are you? There you are. The Gran Reserva. So we'll compare these to the 12-year-old, and then there will probably be a hiatus until I'll do a Christmas one, because that's when I try the 30-year-old. And again, this is no competition, because I definitely know the 30-year-old is my favourite Glenfiddich, because it is just something special. Okay, so you all know how much I love my Glenfiddichs. So we got my single malt 12-year-old. Vanillas, citrus, bit of oak. A bit of spice. It's a nice mellow citrus flavour. A nice bit of peppery spice. Definitely some vanilla notes. You can't go wrong. Like I said, this is my default. I've got to keep remembering looking at the camera. It's my standard go-to whiskey, particularly if I'm out. Okay. Ooh, listen to that pop. So this is the 21-year-old. So again, remember, in the maturation times, the longer, the smoother the whiskey you're going to get. So this is the 21-year-old. This is the 12-year-old. And despite being a bit older, it's not as dark as I thought it would be. At least in comparison. Normally they get a bit darker because they absorb a bit more of the traits of the barrel. Now, the Gran Reserva. Yep, rum cask finish. So, you got your citrus notes, you got your vanilla. Other than that, no discernible difference in the actual smell. It's very much a typical Glenfiddich. But the taste is there. It's a much stronger taste. There's citrus. There's like a bolder taste, which I'm going to assume is the rum. So it is obviously stripped that rum flavouring from the barrel that it's been maturated in. Overall, that's a nice addition to the Glenfiddich 12. Like I said, you can actually, by the smell, you can definitely tell they're the same whiskey base, but there's more to the flavour. Okay, I guess it's only going to be a short one this week. I do not know what I'm doing next week. Remains to be seen. Actually, I just realised over there I've got one of the first Fugees we've got, the single blended. I might compare it against the single malt. That sounds like a plan. And then hopefully the week after that we'll be doing a Starward. So for those of you who have been waiting for an Australian whiskey, particularly if you're new to this channel. Okay, so until next week, Santé.